Go.
Okay, I wanted to show you my finished product for my can racks. I got these blueprints off of rack2.mpg on the internet, and about 2 years ago I made these three in the middle. I made them with separators that were a little bit smaller so that I could fit several different size cans, some smaller cans, some larger cans. Last week I just made the one on the top and the one on the bottom. A little bit wider slots, some for some peanut butter. They took a little less cost. They were a little less costly because I didn't have to use as much materials. Okay, I wanted to show you how it works. It's actually a front loader and a front dispenser. You put the can in, it goes up the front, drops down, comes out the bottom. So I'll show you that one more time. And of course you can fit all different kinds of cans. Materials cost about a little over $200 total for everything you see here. If you just want to do one section, it's actually a little more expensive than it is to do several. I wanted to tell you what they're made out of. This is a MDF material for they call them the ribs. And then also OSB plywood, and then some tempered masonite for the shelves here that the cans roll down. I wanted to show you a side view. There's actually 5 different units here I've got. As you can see, there are 4 dowels, and I feed the ribs onto those dowels. And then there's a section on the bottom where there's a little bit of slope, so the cans actually go on the masonite shelf in here. They roll down, they actually go down. The masonite sits on these dowels. Can goes down, and then it drops down and comes back to the front. So it's actually a really good setup. You can fit a lot of cans, very cost-effective way to store lots of food. Okay, I'm here to document my can rack. I made 3 of them already about 2 years ago, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing so far. First of all, I cut out a piece like this with some blueprints I got off the internet, and I made a pattern. And then once I had a pattern, I just placed it on top of the other boards and outlined them with the holes and cut them out appropriately. And then I have over here also some other pieces that will make up the top and the back of the can rack. The far wall over here, I have some that will make up the bottom of the can rack. These individual pieces right here will separate each can on the can rack will take up a slot in between each of these separators. So when I'm all done, you'll see what the product looks like. Okay, we're at the next stage of the project here now. As you can see, the dividers are being placed. What I do is I take these pieces, these are going to be the same size as my cans, and I put them in place here. There's dowels in between each separator here that are sloped so the cans will go down and then back to the front. And right now I'm just putting the top on, placing these where I want them to fit my cans. And I'll put a bottom on, and I'll put back on as well. So we'll get to the next stage. These will fit in here. There's a special way to secure these in place, but when you put something in there, it's going to roll down, come down the bottom. So I'll finish this up. Next time you see this, it'll be all done.